Hi guys! Hello! Can you hear me? Oh my god, I'm hearing myself somewhere. Ah! Ah! Oh, I see where I'm hearing myself. We're good. We are good. That scared you? Hey, what's up? Rottenham. Rottenham. Actually, I don't think so. Hopefully not. Okay, let me change this to my face. Hi! What's up, everyone? Welcome to the CLG Red broadcast presented to you by Newegg. Really excited to be back for match number 3. Um, yes, match number 3 is gonna be awesome. We are playing a undefeated team that's 1-0. Just hanging out with you guys for a little bit. Ver to Nicole. I left chat already last game when you gave away 5 subs. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Take a sub. Hey, salut mama, salut papa. My parents are in chat, guys. Say hi. Better than to stop on a positive note. Yeah, yes. Okay, I'm gonna redo the introduction because I am gonna start recording on my other computer. Welcome, guys! Welcome! Stream is going live. This is match number 3 of the CLG Red broadcast season 33 of ESEA Advance. Here I am, Miss Harvey, super excited to be here. Tu peux écrire en français, y a pas de problème. So, we're back. We are playing today Team Hyper. Team Hyper is 1-0 into the ESEA season. CLG is now 1-1 because we lost in overtime our last game. Um, really good game. I don't know if you guys were there to watch it this Sunday, but if I'm not mistaken, we're Wednesday, so 3 days since the last game, and we are super excited to be here. And remember that this CLG Red broadcast is presented to you by Newegg, and I know I've said that in the last couple of broadcasts that we're gonna potentially get some giveaways and whatnot from Neweggs while doing this broadcast, and it's still true. It's still true. We are just doing so many broadcasts in the same week that um, we're not ready yet to do any of the giveaways. I don't know if you guys saw that we just partnered with Newegg. Like we announced it like last week or a couple days ago. I don't remember. Not gonna lie. So it's pretty awesome to be sponsored by Newegg. Um, Imagine being forced to use um, to switch all of your gaming peripheral to one company when you could use just your favorite from any company. And I guess that's what Newegg allows us to now. I can finally not have a sticker on my mouse pad because my mouse pad had in my mouse had stickers for the last, I don't know, 10 years that I've been using them because I haven't been sponsored by any of those for so long. So yes, préférence client. Yeah, it's pretty funny actually. So last game, Pyramid is in chat, guys. Last game, Pyramid donated a specific amount of money that allows a user to force me to dab. I think that dabbing is the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just so ugly. I hate dabbing. I hate people that dab. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So, um, so yeah, he donated 420, and now I'm supposed to dab. 420, thank you for donation, Pellerin. Okay, there it is. We did it. We did it. Okay, let's move on. We don't have to dab it today no more. We don't have to dab it today no more. We don't have to dab it today no more. Yeah, of course you'll clip it. Okay, I just want to join the game on my laptop because, as you know, this is produced by me and Max live from Montreal. And although we did not use a dual stream setup because I don't really need it, I still need to connect to the server on a second PC because I don't have any overlay on my streaming one in the game. I'll show you what it looks like. Um, so this is what the game looks like on my screen. There's, oops, I thought that would be a better look. This is how you do CSGO production. You remove everything and then you add it on top of it, right? So let me show you what it looks like here. So this is how it works. This is the HUD that we add on top, right? So Max made that because it is super skill extraordinaire. So when we change view for you guys, it looks pretty good. And for me, well, I can't see anything. So that's why I need the laptop here where I'm connecting. And I put chat on my second screen here. And so that way I can answer from here without disturbing the production, and I can still watch the game without tapping out because I can just click, type. So yeah. So the setup is kind of neat for the setup is kind of neat for this house. I like it. Okay, so we still only have Benita and Goose in the server, so we can resume talking a little bit. All time so you don't. Oh, actually, I muted this up so you guys don't hear it. Good. All right, so I don't know anyone on Team Hyper. I was looking them up earlier. Um, Let me call out the players that played into their first game. So first of all, they won into I don't know how many overtime. Can someone make the maths for me? They won 25-23 in their first game. Which is really crazy. Who was playing on Team Mapper? We had Demos, Saver, Maximus, Maxo, and Senchu. So that was the roster for last game. Hey! Tanner has been giving a gift. Oh my god, what? Wiser, you gave 9 gifts? Pew pew! Ching! Ah, that is so cute. Eller is way too quiet. I disabled it. So you probably heard, because I don't have the desktop sound. So you heard it through my headphones. Like it went through my headphones to my mic. I assume that's why you heard anything. Ah, pew pew ka-ching. Yeah, cause I don't want you to hear the in-game sound until we go live. So, thank you so much. Yeah. So for the first game, they played a French Canadian team actually called Dans ta gueule, which means in your fucking mouth. Well, it just means in your mouth. It doesn't mean fucking mouth. But it just sounds better. What the fucking? I'm sorry. I should not be swearing. That's a really bad habit because that word doesn't mean anything in French for us. So I just say it all the time as if it means nothing. Even my mom started saying it, which is ridiculous because she doesn't speak English. So we have 4 girls in the server at the moment. Who's your favorite female player? I am a big fan of. I was a big fan of Vilga, but I don't know if I like her or in-game leader. But I'm a big fan of her as a player when she's not at in game leading. I'm a big fan of everyone in CLG, obviously. I was a big fan of Potter as a player. I think she's really good. But I was a big fan of Claudia, Kat, pretty much everyone I played with. I thought were amazing. I was really impressed with Petra this year. Um, she played really good in Barcelona. Um, okay, Team Hyper is slowly connecting. Um, what about the Besiktas players? Yeah, it's probably Petra. Well, I think Zaz is probably the longest reigning female player of all time that was like good in all versions. Her stats were kind of mad during the last tournament she went to, but one tournament doesn't count. Like it doesn't matter. So we'll have to see. Um, we'll have to see how she does. Um, I do like everyone in CLG for all different reasons. Really enjoyed having them as teammates. I miss playing on the team. If only the team could have 6 players. Joke, but not joke. Uh, favorite female esports for outside? Probably Scarlet. Afu, Scarlet. You know that Hearthstone girl that won the tournament in at BlizzCon? I thought she was amazing. She was awesome, but I saw a lot of articles saying she's the first female to win a world championship. And I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure Afu was the first. Well, not pretty sure. Afu was the first female to win a world championship in in WoW back in '07. So those articles were wrong, but she's still amazing. Favorite male team? Hmm. Like I really like Liquid. I think I like AG better now. I don't know. There's Liquid. I like Liquid sometimes, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. Probably EG. I've always liked EG's play style, even before they were EG. Uh, yeah, I'm so cold. I think I'm sick. I think I have. I don't know how to say that in English, guys. The gastro. Um, pretty sure I'm sick. So I'm always freezing. I'm taking tons of hot showers, and I have a lot of meeting, and I can't nap, and I've been working so much in the last couple of days. And I'm so proud of myself because working from home sometimes is pretty hard. But I'm doing like 15-hour days working from home or going to a meeting, coming back, and taking the dog out and whatnot. And I am not feeling good. I slept like 3 hours last night I was in bed 9 hours and I slept three. Like it's been bad. Uh, I love my day naps too, Pilred. They're the greatest. I try to take, because I work from home, I try to take like 1 hour nap. Even when I travel, I try to go back to the hotel to take an hour nap at some point. I love naps. I think they're the greatest. Gastro, stomach flu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the stomach flu. Like right now I'm freezing and I'm warming my hand with the fan because it's like very subtle on these MNPC. They're very light. So I'm just, and they're made like, it's like like it's a fan on 3 sides out of 4, so you can put your hands on each side. I'm just warming up, and it feels so good. It's not even overeating. It's just like a little push that it's like making me feel happy. And I do believe that I think that Loki knows I have a stomach flu or something because she's so uh the positive word for clingy. Like she's always like taking care of me and sitting on my lap, and I love it. Oh, my laptop. Good for warming your hands and legs during stomach flu. Yeah. So I realized today that Omen laptops are being sold on the Newegg website. I thought that was really cool. Um, Lucky! Je pense qu'elle arrache le tissu. So Loki's favorite pastime is going underneath the couch and pulling pulling the tissue underneath it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch the camera to the game. I know, squirrel. I don't know how I got sick too. I think I've been working a lot, being stressed. I don't know. I'm trying to sleep a lot. My new goal is to sleep 9 hours a day, and in the last 2 weeks I've been able to do that, except yesterday. And that has really helped me working like crazy. What headphones do you recommend? That's a very tough question, actually. It's hard. I think there's a lot of headphones depending on the need, depending on how much you want to pay, depending. Like right now, I like to have one pair of wired headphones, one pair of wireless headphones. Like right now, I have this one, and in Quebec, I have the HyperX ones. Um, I think the HyperX one might have a better mic than these. I'll have to test it again. But the HyperX ones are much cheaper than this one. But this one's a cuter. You can even decide the color you want on the side. Um, but yeah, I don't know. My Bose for traveling, they're the best. Okay, let's go in the game. And I'm gonna remove the audio. Okay, now you should have audio. Let me know how the audio looks like. I will also have the Schneider's GSP 500 or something like that. I think they're great. I like them. I I think they're perfect. Aw, aw. I think headphones are so. Um. Ooh, let me change one thing actually. Oh, we're going live. I just want to make sure. I don't know why I have this as well. Let me just fix one thing here, guys. We're going into the knife round anyway, so. Okay. I'm just fixing. I think I can reset. Transform, reset. Okay, guys. Should be good. We are live. The red goes one pistol. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. Activating our little Autobot caster, or not caster, but observer. Let's show some hypes in the chat for this third match of the CLG Red Season 33 Advanced Season. And we are looking at a Deagle buy outside Bad Demos. What a really ballsy play as Goose evens out the score. She's going to be beat up with two CLG players while the fight is being exchanged towards that ramp. Anita is left alone in that 1v1. Deagle in end. No armor for Demos. Bomb down towards Benita and the ramp. This all went down pretty crazy. Still 1 minute and 15 seconds left into the round. Benita is going to get contact first onto Demos. And she successfully steals Deagle's away as well. Keeping her armor intact for next round. Allowing her to only buy head armor for $250. And Team Hyper is gonna buy here. Deagles all across the board, no armor. And they're gonna commit outside onto this. No, they're doing some sort of default with Demos once again being very aggressive and paying off. Dinking Diane to 4 HP. A double up connector position here for CLG Red. Benita hears the city's cross towards Secret as Demos gets another kill. What is Deagles? What a champion here. These Deagles are paying off here, although Hyper is probably going to lose their last player at the moment. Here it is. Emmy with the 3K. 2 Beagles with 2 players down onto CLG. Good round on both sides, I think. A little bit costly for CLG, but they still managed to win the round pretty convincingly. We're going into this first buy round for Hyper. As we sent our wall of smoke outside, but only one player is making his way down to secret. Maxo still making some presence, but CLG is not really biting the fake, as only Diane is securing intel towards lower. We still have 2 players inner with 1 player above ladder. Potentially 3 players ready for the inner crush, which seems like we're trying to get something happen towards ramp. Goose all by herself here. Shot through the box. As she gave it away and 4 players commits down towards ramp. Still uncertain if they're gonna go under ladder or towards lower, but it looks like they're gonna try to hit inner and crush the girls inside. But there's still 3 players inner. Jen holding on to this ladder. As Benita's gonna get contact connected at the same time. 60 seconds left into this round. Their Team Hyper couldn't get pretty close, and although they're getting these kills, they're only gonna have 6 seconds left remaining to plan them. In this 2v2, Diane and Goose are already ready inner. Close to connector, as Maximus might get caught off guard here by connector. He doesn't. Goose comes out, swings. They both know where each other are. And Goose is going to come out on top with this great round by CLG. Great composure here, not over-rotating. Really, really good round by Goose. Giving them ramp, staying alive, controlling the map by delaying them as long as possible, forcing them into executing is the bomb site with only 15 seconds left. And CLG Red is now 3-0 in the lead on Nuke. I absolutely don't know what a noise a goose make either. Could that be something a goose does? Another Deagle round for Team Hyper, and D-Moss has been savage with it so far. But it's now turned to Maxo to try to catch Diana off guard with her hop outside. Twice there was a player there getting pre-fired onto Catwalk. Seems like Team Hyper really knows what CLG's anti-eco is on Nuke. But they're not really doing anything to counter it. Last player remaining outside here. D-Moss reloading right next to Benita, who feels the urge to get that kill through the wall. This is a clean round for CLG, making it 4-0. Let's look at the money here. We are slowly but surely banking up, as Diane is able to keep her up for another round. There will be almost no money investments from CLG. But let's see what Team Hyper does on round 5th. At the moment, the in-game leader on CLG is Emmy. Benita was able, I think, there was either a smoke miss or someone was able to counter it. But there's a big gap in there where both ready as well from Emmy and Goose at the same time. Really well coordinated effort here for CLG. Diane getting the pick lower as well. Team Hyper just going down one by one across the map. It all started with that missed smoke. Really kind of killed their timing here. Everyone on Team Hyper had full utility. They could have done something with that smoke. Maybe flashed through it or take a little bit more of their time. Really great round by CLG, getting the picks left and right. Winning all of their battles pretty much. At this point, Team Hyper should just be focusing on trying to drop guns because the money is not looking good. I think CLG is understanding that. Team Hyper only has 10 seconds left, and if they want to make something happen, it has to be downstairs, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think we're just gonna save our guns on Team Hyper and be content with it. This is not the play we like to see, Sensu. He almost died right after time here. Let's look at the scoreboard a little bit. I know it's only round 6, but Sensu still has yet to put on a kill on the scoreboard. For Sig, for SG onto Team Hyper's side. Good trade here towards ramp. I think for both teams, although usually it favors the T's on nuke when the team goes down. But MU with their hot push here, putting Station in a really good position to win this round one more time. Doesn't seem like there's particularly any strats here onto Team Hyper. Just kind of go around and pick off people with your SG. Sounded like the plan, and it's working. Although Maxo here went down a little bit by himself trying to trade. Trying to get that pick from Diane. Catwalk. But I think this is where Team Hyper is starting to just kind of pug it. As Emmy realizes that Team Hyper is downstairs. She's in a great position to get the double kills here. As she gets Molly. Oh, never mind. That Molly completely missed. Team Maximus is trying to get the bomb down to at least gain some money from his team. And he was able to kill them, but just as the bomb was planted, it's going to be 6-0 onto Team Hyper, who's getting the loss bonus every round from now on. Alright, in chat guys, I want to know who you're rooting for. I also want to know who your favorite player in the server is. Let me know right now as this match has been paused by Team Hyper. And while I wait for your answer, I would tend to agree with what Squirrel said. Much better improvement from what we saw last time CLG Red played this map in the qualifier last week. In the DreamHack Anaheim qualifier. But to be fair, they also started T-side. But it just feels like CLG was warmed up today. Having practiced right before this game. Coming in hot. Winning the pistol. Hitting their shot left and right. And almost all of their duels right now are going into CLG Red's favor. And that really helps you win a round. proud your players, Jennifer. I like to hear that. As we see for the first time, in a rush from Team Hyper. Good flash here onto them. As both teams are kind of going through carnage here. But it looks like Team Hyper was able to secure the bomb site, although bomb is down, and Sensu most likely will go down to Jen's rifle. It's one man left onto Team Hyper, stuck in the bomb site behind the pillars, and he will go down traded between Jen and Diane to make it 7-0 for CLG Red. Deleted. Looks like we're gonna go with the default outside with some sort of off buy here. We see Demos with a full buy. Not quite sure if he was triggered, as we see him miss the smoke. Looking at his teammates. Yes, I think Sir is probably triggered here. You hate to see it when a player forced buy and the rest of the team is saving. Then the IGL goes, I did not want to buy. Jen using her AUG pretty well here. I also get the feeling they might be a little bit tilted, but this is Nuke, you know, anything can happen. We've seen way crazier score turn around. As Gens get the 4K in this half buy. We're going to round 9 with a perfect score. On to CLG side. We now have a bunch of rich people in Emmy, not begging for any weapon, just providing for herself. She's an independent woman. And all 5 players have now SCs onto Team Hyper, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're just not gonna go with the let's go for picks SG strats, because so far this is the only thing that actually that worked pretty well for them. Nice spam here by Jen onto Maxo, who really had no chance while he was crossing. Goose here. Oof, she also got deleted by Dimas. And Diana as well. 2 picks left and right. As Team Hyper here is able to get those headshot using the SIG. Maxo picking up an op from Diane. It looks like CLG is not really wanting to play around with this. Although let me maybe overextend or stay a little bit towards lobby. Benita said, peace out. I did jinx it, didn't I? I freaking did it. I said something I should have done. Why? I say perfect score. CLG instantly loses a round. Why? Cast a curse! Cast a curse! Terrorists win. Alright, if we look at the money here, the save round from Benita is providing the weapon Emmy needed. And everybody is going to be able to get a decent buy here. But although we're in the lead 8-1, losing the next round could really hurt. But it looks like Team Hyper is slowing down the pace. Making their way outside very slowly. And just holding across the map. Drawing a wall of smoke. From pretty far here. And going back to lobby. I believe this is going to be a fake here. Maybe towards either inner or ramp. As the rest of the team kind of holds lobby, waiting for a push. They're aware Amy liked to push a couple of times. But then one round they were successful, they went towards ramp, so I think that's what they're going to try to do. But Diane this time is over there, ready with her op, getting traded by Demos. It's a 3v3. 35 seconds left in this round as Benita and Amy clear lobby. CLG now knows that this is looking to be like a lower plant. As Demos misses a very crucial shot here that might allow their goals to make their way downtown. Making their way downtown. Very weird positioning here from Demos. He kind of gave away his life. As soon as he missed the shot, it seemed like he got really anxious and Goose is gonna get the last kill and the defuse to make it 9-1 from Team Hyper. I was not in Demon's view or eyes after or Edamine after he missed that shot, but it was really weird, and I think he might have lost them that 3v3. It was a bit of a difficult situation, but I think he stayed in the open way too long with his op, not being able to make a move. But we're still going to have a full buy onto Team Hyper's side here, even with an op, a second op of the AF here, as Goose gets a spammed ramp kill. She knows they've been hitting ramp a lot in the last couple of rounds, so she's putting a lot of pressure now. As we're going into some sort of a slow default here. We have a lot of zoomers on the map. Both CTNTs. With their Call of Duty preferred weapon of choice. Jen here with a good first pick towards outside. Goose just gave it away ramp after this flash. She wasn't able to kind of stay in position and gather intel, so she's not taking any chance. As for, once again, Team Hyper's taking their sweet time to pick a bomb site. 36-7 left into this map, and Goose is going to regain control of ramp. Use her Molly and expect 3 terrorists in her face right away. Very good positions here for CLG to win this round, as there's only 10 seconds left. Not even close to being planted bomb. We're planning right now, but we're not able to secure it as Emmy finishes last 2 kills from Team Hyper. It seems like, honestly, we're going into these rounds a little bit, I don't know if the right word to say here is unprepared or uncertain. It looks like we don't have that much of a plan. Maybe that's how Team Hyper likes to play, but it doesn't seem like it's working out with the oil machine that CLG Red is right now. As we're gonna see just a rush ramp here with AKs. And Goose is just completely gonna give it up and be in position to get 1 kill. But she gets traded instantly, not able to follow up on that. Benita here getting a 2nd kill. It's gonna make it a lot tougher for Team Hyper to win this round. Emmy trying to clear control. Gets 1 kill, now at 2v2. But CLG knows where Maximus is here. But Jen gets caught off guard, but Maximus gets stuck into a molly in the door, not going the right way, not able to get out of it, and just dies to the fire. You hate to see it. You really do. Do we accept 1G in chat if he died from an enemy molly? Do we? Seems like Team Hyper is committed to buying everyone here. They have a lot of money because they keep losing. Look, once again, we're just doing our smokes outside, not really applying any pressure across the map, making CLG doubt. You know, CLG is able to recycle their utility everywhere. There's not much fakes or big surprise. The information here gathered by CLG is able. Okay, as I say that, then Diane gets caught off guard. Seemed like there was a little bit of miscom where she got there a little late compared to when the opponent team could have made it there. And right now, it looks like a grim round to be able to win. Is like, okay, everything I've been saying this round has turned around and became false. So we're just gonna enjoy this 2v2 and not listen to my prediction. Jen hits the perfect headshot here onto Maxo. She gets traded by Dimas, but he has no idea. Emmy is right above her, but she almost gets caught off guard, showing her feet before she's able to see where he is, and gets spammed to the red HP, but she's able to finish him first. Woof! What a close round. And as I said, I really do believe that we're winning all of our individual battles at the moment. It's paying off. The girls are on fire tonight. This is what we need to see and want to see from a CLG Red in advance. They all ate their Wheaties. This is on Wednesday also. They've been training all week. As both CLG members, Jen and Benina, kind of go down for free here. Once again, contradicting what I just said. It's going to be a 5v3, and the boys from Hyper are going to regroup in there. And we're all going to go down, leaving Diane with her up by herself on the ladder. Looking at the money, that's the last round, and CLG has none. But Hyper might not be aware of that, so forcing into this round, we might go for aggressive play or stack somewhere. As we pause here, and this has to be a CLG pause to just realize what they're going to do here in the last round with the amount of money they have, which is very little. I'm going to keep tab here to show you that Jen and Amy are both at the top of the scoreboard, with the only player double digit on CLG, 16 for both, but the rest of the team is not lagging too far behind, with everyone really close to also be in the double digits. On Team Hyper's side though, Sensu has a bad half. It happens. I don't think it's necessarily his fault right now. His whole team is having a bad half, but on the scoreboard, it's not looking great for him. Moving to the last round of this third match here versus Team Hyper, and CLG is gonna do a lobby crunch, the old school lobby push, but it's gonna be stopped here as they get caught off guard, as they get caught into the entrance. Tinita catching a flash here, but still be able to get the kill onto Demas. Maxo, who had previously made his way through downstairs, is able to also get one of his own as Goose hears them go down ramp. And Amy tries to catch someone off guard. She successfully kills Mako and gains herself a little AK. We're going to this 3v3, no defuse. Gonna be pretty difficult for CLG to achieve, but not undoable. Jen with the scout going into this 1v1, switching for an AK. Fortunately for her, she's gonna lose her 1v1 with Agpo Saver in a really good position to clutch this. It's gonna end this half 12-3 for CLG. As we go into second half, I want to say hi to Ventili and Alban in chat. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. We're currently casting CLG Red Broadcast presented by Newegg, the third match of the season. We are on season 33 ESEA Advance versus Team Hyper. Both teams with one win, but CLG losing their last game. I already forgot the team name because they had a crazy name. I think it was Lude something anime. No, Lude Anime Swingers. Something like that. It was a team we lost against in overtime. 5 Ed. Thank you, Ratnam. So let me know in chat what we could improve as well onto the CLG Red broadcast. I know it's a lot more fun when I have a co-caster, which is something I'm gonna try to plan a little bit more ahead. Honestly, I should have like a co-caster bank or something that I can just ask people to do it with me. But right now it's just been me for the last 2 broadcasts. Also, my anti-jinx material is awful. I should ask Ventili. Ventili, do you want to kill cast with me the next one? Hehehehehehe. Are you able to grab a brief interview with one of the players after the game? I know you did it sometimes before. It could be an idea. Yeah, actually, we used to do it last season when we started casting the playoffs. Okay, I'll message you, Alex, for the next game. Yahoo! I think it might be Sunday night if you're available. It's just 1 hour. Not too bad, right? Come in, cast with me. I think one of the players has a technical issue. Maybe rebooting his PC onto Hyper's side. That's why we're waiting right now. Hi, Henry. What's up? Oh, what a cute emo. Oh, no. I think I never messaged you back. Henry makes my emotes, guys. He's the best. I met him for the first time at TwitchCon. But yeah, Scroll, sometimes it's, I mean, when the girls lose, I don't really want to interview them. It's always weird interviewing someone that just lost, unless it's like an Olympian or whatever, which I think, you know, right after your performance you're getting interviewed, and it's kind of just how it is. In esports, in sports it's pretty common, in esports it's not really common yet to interview the losers. But I I do believe we can interview them when they win. The only thing right now is what has been happening last season is they debrief right after the game. But what I could do is just talk about it with Vez and maybe steal one player for at least like 2 minutes. Just hacks a quick interview and then they can resume. They can go back to the debrief. But yeah. Thank you, Henry. We have 3 new emotes already, guys. I'm so excited for them. The mods got a little bit of a preview on Discord. But yeah, I'm probably gonna replace the ones that I haven't been used as much onto Twitch and only keep them on Discord. And then have the 3 new ones be implemented and seeing if you guys like them. I am on CLG, just not as a player right now. Well, not right now. I'm not a player on CLG. Most likely never again. Seems like the player having the technical issue still hasn't been fixed. What are you guys most excited about 2020 esports season? Vertunical asks, does the new CLG job allows you to still compete for other female teams if you wish to pursue that route? Actually, yes, Vertunical. Obviously, I'm not going to represent another org, but right now I'm playing with Anu using for WEGs with my CLG Red jersey, and that's totally accepted. That's also what Benita did for Barcelona with us last year, and I think that's really respectable to CLG to allow us to do that as players, but also as competitors. Squirrel says, I want to see someone can actually beat Team Liquid in the NALCS. Team Liquid just demolished everyone at the moment. Was it last season that they demolished everyone? I'm really interested to see our new roster in the LCS. I think that we're going to be very excited. I think our roster is going to be very exciting. Just because there's so many new pieces that could mix really well together. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I would not sign with Anu at the moment. Which female pro CS player will be first month? Well, there was a French woman that had... Well, there's a couple of Europeans that had babies. Also, North Americans. I don't know if you remember our SK Gaming Jennifer Soj, so she got 2 babies. She's not a pro anymore, but as a pro player, yeah, there was... I think her name was Ame? If I'm not mistaken, she was on the French Team Acer team then. I'm not quite sure if she... I know she was pregnant with Lang, but I don't know if she had the baby and then played again on the roster. Anyway, she's pretty high level while having a baby. Hello, it's hard for me to find another female in CS or to get it and want to go pro. Do you have any advice for me to get my foot into the door for female teams? Absolutely! Oh my god, you came to the right door. Sync C. First of all, are you in North America or Europe? And second of all, I invite you to join. There's a couple of Discords right now for CSGO North America, but we're doing this Female Cup this weekend. It's just a 2v2, and that can help get your name out there and find people that you wouldn't want to maybe play with, whether it's just for fun, and then potentially maybe enter the ESEA season with them next season, you know? There's a lot of small, tiny incubators, but you just gotta know where to find it. And I think that's what we're trying to do with the Red Fuel Discord right now, is to create more opportunities for women to talk to each other, to step up their game and want to compete. So we invite you to CLG, the Redfield Discord. Scroll, can you post the Discord's link in chat? And we are now going live onto this second half of match number 3 for CLG in advance this season. They're in the lead 12-3, and I'm sure they want to make it easy on themselves, winning the pistol as Emmy breaks open the door. There's actually she gets lead. I'm sorry, that was such a nice shot from Maximus. But the CLG girls on a converge and catch them off guard with this mini splits, and all of Team Hyper's team is going down. Leaving with the solo ramp player, Sansu is not looking good on the scoreboard at the moment. Oh, we don't have the stats for this pistol. Not looking good at the moment. Trying to win this round in a 1v3. Bomb planted. For a second, I think he double checked if the bomb was planted lower, but unfortunately it was not, and he is now running up ladder, trying to catch some times. No kit in hand. Getting a 6 shot! What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Whoa! Can we get some Pog, Pikachu surprise, whatever emote you have, Harvey, oh my god, in chat? That was insane. So Sensu is pretty much AFK all of last half and gets this insane Pog clutch. But CLG is still able to full buy here with only Benita and Goose with their D-Gold armor, but the rest of the team is looking good as we're gonna try to catch Team Hyper outside with our Zoomer, Diane and Emmy here. Diane, Emmy, and Goose getting some ground. Looks like we're going to try to control outside here on the ladder as 2 Team Hyper players are in that vicinity. Emmy getting the first pick, and she knows there's potentially one more and gets the help from Jen, and we're going to get into this round in a really good position to win it. Benita losing the fight here into lobby to Iposever, and Emmy only being 5 HP. It's going to be a 2v2 with Emmy still 5 HP remaining. But Jen is up ladder, securing the bomb site. Emmy's going to be able to plant the bomb for her. It's not going to be a retake onto Team Hyper's side with no kit in hands at the moment. Jen trying to keep control of the ladder side, but both players are going to come from Vent and Mini. As Emmy gets her third kill with only 5 HP, CLG is going to secure this, I want to say, 4th round. Sansu, you might have given us a great round. A great pistol, but you're not strong enough to bring that onto the next round, it seemed. I'm still shocked about pistol. I hope you guys clipped it in chat. That was nuts. I mean, he hella strong. CLG Goose Breather with the SMG is gonna gain some ground and try to go for kills here, as the rest of her team is just gonna support her. As you know, SMG kills gets you more money when you kill an enemy with it, and also it hurts less when you die from it. When you die using it, I mean. It's a little bit of an inner stack here from Team Hyper. CLG was able to have the right timing to trade in. And I do strongly believe that Nuke is probably one of CLG Red's strongest map. Was unfortunate in the qualifier last week to see their nuke kind of being so rusty. And once again, I believe it might have been because they potentially not have played it during all of the break because they were so good on it right before and trying to improve other maps. But today it's looking like a much better day for them on nuke. On both sides, I must admit, I like what I just saw in the last 2 rounds. I like to see a CLG that's comfortable force buying with 2 people, no armor, on 2 round second, and having a plan and not just kind of buying to buy, you know? Salut, Nick. No, it's actually Max that did it. As you know, Max, we're just trying to find something custom for the CLG broadcast, so we just did that. And we love it. Max, our producer. As Diane is already downstairs here, as she, I think did she drop from the vents? I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention on this. And Taiko, not gonna lie. Maximus is gonna have to pull a miracle. And I'm only saying that just so I can jinx it, so we can see a miracle, because damn, that round from Sensu was so good. CLG with this round is gonna make it 15-4, and they're gonna go into match point. As we look at the scoreboard, really Jen running away here with the kills, not letting anything to her teammates. Diane, I'm not quite sure if Diane thought the enemy was there. She got surprised by her own friend. And we're going to the last round of this match, potentially match point for CLG Red. I'm optimistic. Not a lot of utilities on Team Hyper, so I'm expecting potentially a rush here from CLG. There will be no rush, but at least some pressure with the utility. Good spams here. And we already only have 3 flashes and 1 grenade remaining here on CLG. After this 10 seconds in, not CLG, from Hyper, after 10 seconds into this round. And the more I'm talking, the less utility there is. 2 flashes left. So although CLG is 1 man down, they're doing way better on the utility side. It looks like CLG is going to try to work underneath ladder, but Diane gets caught off guard here. Trying to jiggle peek the corner. Not really paying off for... CLG might have to wait here to go into... to close this game. And since there was no man down onto Hyper, it's going to allow them to have full utility. They kind of reset a little bit the pace on their side. So all the CLG is able to buy, it really hurt them not being able to drop a couple of bodies into the last round. Still match point here for CLG. We're going to have 4 CLG players rushing outside into some sort of a default. I'm not quite sure if it's a fake split. No, it's not a default at all. This is a coordinated rush outside. Taking control of that area. As we're into Maxo's eyes. As he tries to secure on the ladder. We kind of missed the action on how Jen and Demos died here. But it doesn't matter because Diane. Oof! Diane shows a great kill, but here, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Ipo was gonna get Benita, but looks like Benita is a little quick. Quick headshot here saved her life as Sensu is left alone. Is he gonna be able to pull a gun round, a pistol round all over again? Versus the girls, 1v3, and so far its success rate has been pretty high, 100% 1v3-1. But this time he goes down to Emmy, and we're gonna have our second win of the season. Let me hear some "Let's Go CLG" in chat, please. Congratulations to CLG. Nice try to Team Iper. Let me switch the camera real quick. Congratulations to CLG, and I want to let you know that, guys, that this weekend we have a cup happening. Our first Red Fuel 2v2 Women's Cup. So if you're women or if you know women that want to get involved into competitive gaming or that are starting to play Counter-Strike or whoever they might be, even if they're more advanced, come join this cup on the Red Fuel Discord. It's our first cup, and the goal is gonna be to have cups all the time into hopefully different games, different styles, different genders too. We're gonna have co-ed events, all open events, but right now for this first event, if you consider yourself a woman, you are welcome to join it. This is our first incubator. Thank you so much to everyone that came in to support CLG Red. This was a great game. Obviously, the girls won 16-5. This is so hype for them. Congratulations. Go tell them good job. CLG probably tweeted in the couple seconds that they just won their game. So go tell them good job. They appreciate every single comment, and if they're like me, which I know they do, they read them all and they love to support their fan gets. You can change someone day with a little comment. So go let them know. A good job. On that note, thank you so much for this season 33 advanced match, our third one, presented by Newegg. These CLG broadcasts happen at least twice a week and sometimes more if there is a qualifier or anything special. So far, I know we will be back this weekend, Saturday, and most likely Sunday. This Saturday is going to be the little cup I was telling you about, the Red Fuel Cup, so it will be live all afternoon streaming the girls competing. So I'm not going to be competing, but I'll be there supporting them, casting their games, making as much as I can an impact into their progress. And in the next game, I think from CLG, let me double check, but I think the next game was confirmed or is soon to be confirmed. CLG Red is soon to be confirmed Sunday night. Just want to make sure I don't say random things. Okay, it hasn't been scheduled yet. They're trying to have Monday. Okay, so the next game might be Monday. So game 4, Monday. So make sure to stay tuned on our social for our next broadcast. You guys are the greatest, and hopefully next time we'll do some good giveaways. Whether it's we have time to talk to Newegg about the giveaways, or I'll do it myself with. I have a couple of knife skins that I could give away, so we'll think about that. So thank you, everyone. You guys are the sweetest, and we'll see you for the next stream, which I might stream some TFT tomorrow, but if I don't, then I'll see you Saturday afternoon with our little red cup. See you guys then. You guys are the best. Bye.